We are like a radio. We are the receiver and translator at the same time, just like a radio or television. These devices receive and translate messages to us in sounds and pictures. Radios and TVs receive information from a radio or TV station in the form of frequencies. If you want to listen to jazz music, you will turn the knob of your radio to a jazz station. And if you want to listen to classical music, you turn your knob to a classical station in order to hear the music, which receives the frequency and translates that frequency to the sounds of music that you want to hear. The same concept works for a TV, which is a better invention where you can hear and see what has been transmitted at the same time. Why do I say we are like a radio? Because whatever feelings you are turned to, you will stay in that mood all the time, unless you change your mood. There are all kinds of feelings in your surroundings, and each feeling has its own vibrational energy frequency. The feelings of fear, frustration, and sadness are not at the same vibration as the feelings of happiness, joy, and love. So if you feel that people talk behind your back and you hate them, what you are unconsciously doing is you are turning your knob to the emotion of hate. So all the vibrations that are related to your feeling of hate in your surroundings will attract to you. And the more you think about it and feel it, the more momentum that feeling will create and intensify. So when you leave a workplace where you don't like the atmosphere and go to another one, if you still have that feeling of hate and doubt in your mind, your radar will attract and pull that vibrational energy frequency from your environment, even though there is very little of it aimed towards you. If you continue to have that feeling, you will attract it more to you, thus creating a momentum of that feeling eventually. So even though you change your workplace, you are still the same person who has the same thinking, same mindset, same paradigm, and same emotions towards your colleagues and environment, unless you are conscious about your attitude and ready to change. You are unconsciously and deliberately creating the same scenario that you either like or don't like. The law of attraction does not differentiate which emotion you like and which one you don't like. The law of attraction just gives you more of what you feel by the law of vibration. Like attracts like, just as the molecular law in chemistry is the same as the law of attraction. Knowing how the law of attraction works helped me comprehend how to live the life that I want to have and who I want to be. Before deciding on what I want and who I want to be, I have to know my purpose. Once I know my purpose, which is to influence and inspire others, it makes me conscious about who I am and what attitude I can take to become the person I want to be. This takes time and consciousness, awareness about my thinking, my attitude, or my mistakes. I function by default when I am not aware of my feelings. I go with my paradigm, with what has been programmed in me from 0 to 7 years old and beyond. What I have learned from my parents and my environment until now. I express it in my thoughts, feelings, and reactions. Since I think and react in a certain way, I attract the same thinking and reactions from others around me in that way. It's the law of attraction. Since my thought is vibrational energy, it attracts the same energy that it finds in its environment, regardless of the distance, and pulls to me that same emotion. If you dream without action, you are just a dreamer. If you set goals without action, you are just a goal setter. If you act without self-discipline, you are just a hard worker. If your discipline is without perseverance, you are just a person who you were before having your dream. You are back to where you were, which is okay if you are happy where you are. Life is always evolving. We are also evolving physically and spiritually. Some evolve faster than others, and that's the way it is. Dreams plus goals plus discipline plus action plus perseverance equals the person I want to be.